Okay. He has no idea what we are going to talk about. So I thought I'd put him on the spot. Normally we're like, oh, well, let's pick out a topic and inspire some people. But today I asked him if we could talk about something and him not know what we were going to talk about. Did that make you nervous?
Yeah, so that's why he didn't get my patented, super enthusiastic, hey! It was at lunch. He said, hey, I'm going to not tell you what we're going to talk about today. It's like, okay, here we go.
Okay, so yesterday, what did I keep asking you?
Oh, I don't remember.
I kept asking over and over.
I'm drawing a blank. Seriously, I don't remember.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I hate that question. Yeah.
So, but all morning, I was like, hey, what's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You seem off. Is something wrong?
Yeah.
So how'd that make you feel?
Oh, I hated it because I kept searching for something.
But, so normally, if there is something off, I can feel it. And
Yeah.
normally I'm right.
Yeah.
But you don't want to tell me why.
For a couple of reasons, I guess.
Be honest.
I don't want to stress you out or make you worry, or I don't want to start something. I don't like complaining, for one thing. That's the big thing.
Okay, so where we're going with this is how many, and men or women, if you ask your spouse or partner or whatever, what's wrong, and you know they're acting weird. You can feel it. You can feel it in your body. Something is off, but you can't put your finger on it. And they continue to say nothing. How many of you internalize it and think you did something wrong? Or it's about you?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to make this about me because he keeps saying nothing, but I'm feeling the energy.
Yeah, and at first I didn't recognize it. I didn't identify it. I didn't think there was. And then I start questioning, going, well, I guess I could find something or make something up just to make you stop asking me.
But even when there is something wrong, your normal response is to not tell me.
Yeah, for sure. Because I don't want to bother you and I don't want you to worry and I don't like complaining.
But then normally what happens when you continue to not tell me?
Well, why don't you tell me?
Well, I get irritated and I get mad, and then I start thinking that I did something wrong.
Yeah, definitely internalize it.
Or that you're not, or I can blow it up in my mind just way bigger.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So I've told you what?
To just tell you what's going on, so that you can help me better. You can better serve me.
Tell them that.
I just tell her because if I don't tell her, then she doesn't know. Just like she said, then she starts assuming, which we all do. We all start telling ourselves a story, and we make something up. And my God, do we run wild with it. And it just blows up, and typically it's my shoulder would be sore, or I'm just really exhausted, or I got a lot on my mind. And some of the things, I don't really feel like she can help me process, but sometimes just a good old brain dump is a good thing, and go, hey, I'm just going to dump this on you right quick. I don't need any advice. I just need you to listen to me.
So I appreciate the fact that you don't want to burden me, but I can't have empathy and compassion for you if I don't know that something's wrong, or if I don't know what's wrong, because I will actually treat him a little nicer. Probably.
Which you did.
Yeah. I got him a surprise. I got him fish. Anyway,
and I went outside to change my energy by mixing up some music.
Because ultimately, he admitted he's in a funk. I'm kind of depressed. I don't know why. You got mad at Tegan. And you
overreacted.
And you felt like you're acting like your mom.
Yeah, I felt really terrible. Yeah. I was like, whoa, snapped out of it.
Yeah. So, anyways, whenever he shares with me, then I can treat him with more compassion and not be so needy or demanding, and then I can put my selfishness aside to help you, but I can't do that if you don't tell me.
Yes, I'm sorry. I will do better. I will work on that.
So, I just wanted to share this because I know that we're not alone.
Yeah.
And a lot of these situations turn into arguments because one one of you is just not going ahead and saying what's wrong.
Yeah, yeah. And then the other one builds a narrative in their mind.
And they take it personal and they make it about them.
And it's totally wrong most of the time.
And
not even close to the real issue.
Yeah. So if something is bothering you and it has nothing to do, and maybe it does have something to do with your spouse, but maybe it doesn't. And a lot of times it doesn't. It's something at work. And for women, it's like, I feel fat. I didn't sleep good. I feel yucky in my own skin. I'm just moody. And it has nothing to do with the other person. Communicating that instead of letting it grow into something that can cause tension that lasts for days.
Oh yeah, it can.
Communication of what's really going on is so important, so then your spouse knows how to treat you with compassion and sharing what you need.
Yes, that's exactly right. Love it.
So knowing what you need, or asking well, what do you need from me today in this moment?
Yeah. That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did good, honey.